Okay, well, let's try again. Good morning, bedheads and sleepybreds. Welcome back to the channel. There was a thing that I used to say back in the day and then I didn't remember. But I was just freaking reheating my tea and being like, wait, I used to say something at the start of stream. And now it's gone and I don't remember what it is. I know it was good morning, bedheads and sleepybreds. But there was a thing after that. I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna have to like go back to old VODs and like look. But hello, Brian, and hello, Eccentric. How are you guys doing today? I love when you get followed by somebody and then their name is, or the description for them, or I guess the thing on the bar says unknown user. And then it's just, you hover over it and nothing happens because the user doesn't exist anymore. Maybe you'll find the VOD you were winking in that clip. Oh no, I know which one that is. Eccentric. That's one of the stars. That's one of. My God, this music is surprisingly loud. Easy with your wonderful sounds, but my goodness, little bit. Gotta relax. That chicken sound caught me off guard. I'm tired today. I feel that, Eccentric. About like 2 hours ago. Hey Spencer, how's it going, my dude? I just got hit by like the fatigue. You know what I mean? Where you're just like, oh no. Oh dear. It's begun. How are you, Spencer? Thank you so much for stopping by. Got some strawberry yogurt and some hot tea with honey just in time for the stream. Hell yeah, Brian. Blah. I am drinking just a regular cup of tea, and I think I've kind of like blown out my voice somehow today. It's probably because I walked out in like a not blizzard, but it was definitely snowing pretty hard. Like one of those snows where as you're walking, like every like say like every 100 some odd paces, you just need to like, you feel a need to just like shake yourself so that you could just shake off all the dust or all the snow. Words are very difficult for me right now if it hasn't been obvious. I'm struggling. There we go. No, that's too much of a rotation. Is this okay? Yeah, this will work. There. We want to have the music still. Took a small nap, which is a sign of true exhaustion. Oh dear. The doom of the eccentric is upon us. We will witness the fall of a great man this day as he falls from grace. But he's also a bird with a Y, so he can at least glide down. Which means the fall will at least be gentle. I think that there's a rule somewhere in some of the monsters for Dungeons and Dragons that if creatures have wings, like, you know, like demonic creatures, for instance, how to say, you know, like the wings will essentially kind of like stiffen if they are knocked unconscious, and they just kind of lightly drift to the ground, or they kind of like semi drift to the ground. I'm falling undramatically. You're falling with style. Weather is supposed to be in the pluses this Thursday. Oh, really? Hold on, let me do this. Spencer, it's now tradition that if you ever talk about weather, it's just like, oh yeah? That's probably a good reason for me to check on the weather, too. Oh, we're actually at +1 right now. We have pluses until Sunday, and then we get negatives again. I'm just sitting here menacingly. Cool. I was recommended yogurt from my doctor since I'm on antibiotics. Don't you already eat a fair bit of yogurt anyway, though, Brian? So, like, your doctor's basically just telling you to keep doing what you're doing. I swear that you're one of the guys who's like actually enjoys like yogurt as a snack, but maybe I'm just completely making it up. It was 15. Blech. It's like early or like mid-spring weather. It's winter still. Keep being winter. Also, as I said, I did a little bit of damage to my throat today, and it didn't help that I talked to myself a lot today. Like, there were so many conversations I was having with myself. I actually never had yogurt until now. Who am I thinking of then, Brian? I'm sorry for mixing you up with someone else. Mid-spring. You live in Gross County is where you live, eccentric. 29 degrees is supposed to be like a hot summer. Ugh. Is it chocolate chip mom? Who the heck am I thinking of then? Who in the gosh darn it is going through my brain? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What's important is that you're eating yogurt, and I hope that you're enjoying it. Because yogurt's pretty good. Last summer was nearly 43 every day. That's disgusting. Although, wait, you're in the yeehaw state, right? Hey, Juju, how's it going? Pretty sure that you're in the yeehaw state. Yes, I'm in the yeehaw state. Okay, yeah, you guys had a frickin' scorcher. Or, like, that whole area, right? Like, basically that whole belt of the states and then a bit above it. You guys just had, like, scorching weather last summer, didn't you? If I remember correctly, it went from, like, what, like, midway California south, and then just everything to the right of it was basically just, like, God pointing a magnifying glass at you guys. Yeah, it was brutal, but fortunately I don't burn easily. For a white guy, only got a sunburn once, and it was minor. We are not the same. I need sunscreen if I don't want to burn. But I tan relatively quickly, all things considered. As long as I'm doing the sunscreen thing, but that's pretty uncommon. And how's it going, by the way, Juju? I hope that you're having a good day today so far. Hold on, let me take a sippy sip of the tea. What? Why are you so not warm? You are supposed to be warm. I am offended. I go from pale white in the summer to some people think that's because you're outside. I go from like, I think the term someone has said before is neon white. I go from neon white in the winter to white in the summer because I don't leave the house very much. The outdoors is bad and gross. Man, I forgot that this was a thing about this game. It has like a handful, how to say it? It has a handful of background music, and like one of them is like notably louder than everything than the others. So like right now we have this. If you guys can even hear that, the nice like pipes, like the wooden pipes. I guess probably could also be metallic pipes, but considering the setting of this game, you know, it would probably be wooden. Or maybe bone? Yeah, it could be made out of bone. But it's just like, yeah. This is nice. This is nice, low and calm. And then there's just like one track that's just like in terms of sound. Also, fair warning to everybody who's here, and hopefully I will remember to mention it to other people. I am freaking zonked tired-wise. So I'm going to be a little bit kooky and chaotic. I tried, how to say it, today I had a couple conversations with people, and the amount of just, like, inability to write basic sentences has been shocking. So I presume that's going to translate over to speech capability. So if I say some really dumb crap today, be prepared. Seemed out of it this morning. That's the fun part, Eccentric. I was on point this morning, and it has gone progressively worse since then. I was doing great this morning because I was being a sass pants to Cobalt, and that's fun. Because Cobalt comes in here and bullies me, so whenever I get a chance to catch his streams, I'm going to make the most out of it. Oh, I see. Speaking of Cobalt, I presume. All right, fine. Consider this a hydrate. Pouring one out for Cobalt. Hell yeah. But yeah, we will stretch. If anybody would like to join me at all, by all means do so. If not, enjoy listening to me stretch. So we're going to reach up. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to lean to our right. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to lean to our left. 2, 3, 4. He does it to me too. Cobalt does it to everyone. It is like, how to say it? It is his way of being wholesome. And back. 2, 3, 4. And shake out your wrists. Because nobody is probably stretching their wrists enough. So the least you can do is at least shake them out a little bit. And we'll do the Cobalt thing too. It's like, and now, shake out your feet. Do, 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 do. Oh, Cobalt. Never change. Or do, if you wish to. But as long as you're improving for the better. You got his mannerisms down for real, for real. I could do better. He has very particular ways. It'd be just like, we're going to reach for the skies way up high. Could have said that one. Decided not to. Took my own spin on it. You know what I mean? So, Sapiens, what's this game about? So, Brian. For some reason, Tuesdays have become my, hey, I'm tired as fuck, and I'm going to play a game that I want to play. So, Sapiens, you know, is a game about spinning the world. Look at how much fun this is. No. So, Sapiens is one of those games that is a will chills forever game. Where essentially you were playing in the Neolithic, the early Neolithic era, where you pick a spot, like you create a world, you pick a spot, and you have a couple of I don't think they're considered Neanderthals. I think they're technically past Neanderthals, but they would be Homo sapien. But hence Sapiens. In hindsight, I'm putting the pieces together as I talk. But what you do is you build up. You make sure that they survive. You make sure that they're gathering stuff, that they're harvesting, that they're getting food and building shelter and gathering things. It's like a pretty all things considered, you know, like despite the coat of paint, it's a pretty standard like simulation management game, or like a colony sim, which is Let me know when he's gone. Nobody's here. Nobody's here, Cobalt. I don't know why I'm doing this, but this is fun for me now. And hello, Avatar. I was just going to And then I saw my name. Oh no. Nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here but us potatoes. If anybody ever played Pajama Sam, you are what you eat from your head to your feet. Guess I'll have to check the... Uh-oh. Oh no. He's figured it out. I think I was only this high. Yeah, short. Is this just with... Basically, Spencer. Basically. It is not anywhere close to as deep as Dwarf Fortress. One of the games that I found that starts getting closer to that level would be a game called Noble Fates. And thank you, Cobalt. You can make your own. It's very easy to do. I believe in you. I think I sent you the model, didn't I? And if I didn't, shame on me. I'll send you the model ASAP. Maybe you'll birth the God Emperor of Man. We will. We will. I don't know if you can rename people in here, but I would love to name some of them as we play. Yeah, you did. I just haven't had time to take a look at it. Cobalt, how could you? Don't you know? Honestly, I'm telling you this right now, Cobalt. It will take you 10 minutes. It is, as long as you have like your hair and like your hair, eyes, and clothing as like saved presets. You know, like in Vroid, like, you know, like have them as like saved things in the, in the customs folders. As long as you have that, 10 minutes. It is literally, you open the model and you just start picking the correct stuff and it will just go, and then you're done. Like, it's very, very fast. Nice. I shall return. No problem at all, Cobalt. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I will do them now. And also, hello, Avatar. I think I said hello already, but I'm going to say it a second time. Hi! That's the fun part, too. I'm hitting the exhausted level where I'm starting to get hyperactive. So, I hope that everybody's going to be okay with that. Because I could be a little bit of a handful when I'm being really hyperactive, but I'll try to keep it in check for the most part. I'm going to do another stretch, because honestly, the stretches are nice. But, while we're doing the stretches, how has everybody's day been so far? I might have asked that already, and I just can't remember. I know Eccentric said that he's tired, and he should go take a nap at some point, and by a nap, I mean go lay down and sleep until he wakes up again. And Brian's being an absolute champ with his antibiotics and eating the yogurts to make sure that that's kicking in properly. But what about Spencer and Avatar? And Juju, how are you guys doing? How has your days been? How has your evenings been? How have your weeks been? Still got a lingering cough? Yeah. I mean, I've technically done damage to my throat today. I think it's because I went outside during the cold and was just like, yeah, this is a good idea. I also drank a lot of caffeine today. Not for any particular reason. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to stay awake and get super hyped up. It's like, no, I just really want to go and grab a French vanilla. So, you know, I went for a walk and just sat down for a while and watched people. The spot that I like to sit at the Tim Hortons that I go to was taken by a couple of hooligans that were probably like in like their 60s. So not so much hooligans as a couple who were just sitting there just enjoying a coffee, and me going, you sons of bitches took my spot. I guess I'll sit over here instead. And yeah, French vanilla. Basically just, what if we took the concept of coffee and just replaced the coffee flavor with sugar? So I had that, and I've had like 5 cups of like black tea today just because I was feeling black tea. Like, it's one of those things where just like there's no planning here. I'm just kind of doing things. And I'm glad to hear that, Spencer. And I'm just a man. But is being just a man a good thing or a bad thing, Avatar? And hello, Moon. Oh, wait. Hello, Moon. While we're talking, while this is happening. Oh, no, Brian. Sorry. I misunderstood. This isn't like coffee with like a French vanilla shot in it. This is like a drink. Just French vanilla. It's literally just it's semi-caffeinated sugar water. Okay. I got a question for you guys before we get started. Who here dreams frequently? If you're willing to share, of course. This is not something that you have to share, but I'm curious. I've been using this app that tracks where the northern lights are showing. I might be missing the greatest chance, or the best chance during a -1, but here's hoping before the winter's out. I hope so, Spencer. That'd be awesome. If you can get any pictures, oh my god, I would have... Like, I think everybody here would heckin' appreciate if you were willing to share the pictures, should you be able to get them. Because that'd be awesome, because I don't think I've ever gotten to really experience the Northern Lights, besides, like, how to say it, like, very distant glimpses, you know what I mean? I don't dream too often, though when I do, it tends to get pretty weird. Now, Brian... The following question, and the same goes to anybody else who dreams from time to time. Do you ever act on your dreams? Do you ever have dreams that when you wake up, you're like, huh, perhaps that was more than a dream. Perhaps it was a premonition. I swear I'm going somewhere with this. I assure you, there is a method to this madness. Oh, I won't actually be able to share this, but... Actually, show quite a minute around when they do. Well, la-dee-da, Spencer. I'm glad that that's the case for you. Honestly, that's pretty sweet, my dude. All right. I won't hold the suspense any longer. I'm going to read this article to you, or this article headline for you. Because it's important that everybody here knows about it. Are you guys ready for this? Because I don't think you're ready for this. Let me just pull this up so that I can read it more easily. All right. Man plummets down 12-story hole dug in kitchen after dreaming about buried gold. A 71-year-old Brazilian man had a dream where a spirit came to him and told him that there was gold buried under his kitchen. So he dug, with some help of like local people, but also mostly by himself, a 130-foot deep hole to look for gold under his kitchen. 12 stories deep. The hole is not large. It is about the size of a manhole, maybe a little bit bigger. The pictures of it are terrifying. Don't act on dreams, folks. Never act on dreams. I've had it before where I've dreamt that I was holding some kind of crazy thing. You know, like an object of some kind in my hand, and I woke up and then looked at my hand and it wasn't there. So I, like, tore my bed apart trying to do that. Mostly by himself, meaning he convinced someone to help out even a little. No, Spencer. He literally would hire local people to help him dig. People were helping him, like, how to say it, he was paying people, like, how to say, I don't know how much he, but let me check the article really quickly. He began by paying 70 Brazilian, I do not know how to say that currency, so it's about 19 Canadian, about $19 Canadian a day when the hole was still shallow, but the deeper he went, the more the costs went up. He was searching for gold. And what happened was, let me see if I can find the... Oh yeah, he had made it to bedrock, by the way, and was pondering the concept of dynamite to potentially continue moving down. Hold on, let me see if it actually says exactly how it happened. Does it really not say what happened to him at the end? Heck you, article. So as far as I understand, what happened was he was coming back up, made it to the top of the hole, was climbing out, and just had, like, a misstep. And just fell. And to not get too graphic, the people who heard this and came to try and help him, like, came in and heard him fall down the well, just basically screaming, or the hole. And when he hit the bottom, they could hear him, like, groaning in pain before he finally expired. When they pulled him out, most of his bones were broken. Like, even if they could have somehow managed to get him out of there, there was no recovery. But that's insane, dude. Like, imagine having a dream that there's gold under your kitchen and digging 130 feet until you hit bedrock, and then go, and then instead of that going like, well, guess maybe I was wrong. No, you start going, maybe dynamite is the next solution. And then you fall into the hole. And like I said, it's not a big hole. Hold on, I'll send you the global news, because there's pictures on there. Look at that freaking hole, dude. I'm so uncomfortable looking at that. It is nutty. It's freaking crazy. And the thing is that what people were saying too, it's just like, it is amazing how straight this freaking hole is. Like, the sides. It's apparently, like, actually surprisingly smooth. And, like, how to say it? Surprisingly, consistent. Which is crazy. Because apparently he did a fair amount of the work himself. Maybe a dream was telling him that he would make a fortune with his cooking. Oh, could you imagine, Avatar? That as he passes, the spirit returns to him, and it's just like, dude, it was a metaphor. I was giving you a metaphor. Anyway, that was news I had to share because That got me. That was fascinating to me. If only he had the other type of carrots. Boo, Moon. Boo. Well done. Well done. 10 out of 10. Anyway, I wanted to share that because it was interesting and strange. Cooking with carrots. What are you? Crap, what is that guy's name again? The guy who, like, wraps steak in, like, gold foil or whatever. I don't know his name. I'm sure you guys do, though. One of you does. Anyway, we've been rambling for a bit. I'm going to start playing the game because I'm starting to feel the sleepy again. And I'm like, no. You cannot be asleep. Chat, what's the name of this world? You guys don't have to give me a seed. I can just flip away the seeds. But what's the name of this world? Let's see. We'll do semi-high water level, fair bit of rain. Actually, we'll do crazy rainfall. We'll make everything just pure forest. Wait, is that your suggestion, Moon? Just like name it fire. Or fire, fire, fire. Name it 3 times fire. Or fire 3 times. Fire X3. Perfect. What a cool name for a world. Moon, you're so good at this. Make the continental sizes a little bit smaller. Come on, that's an amazing name for a world. Could you imagine if every time, instead of us being named Earth or like Terra, it was Fire X3? Maybe call it Chaos Realm, because this article makes me think of Havoc's infamous "This is gonna suck" yell. I don't know who Havoc is. True, Jen. What are you doing here, you goofy goober? How are you? And dropping a frickin' Falala Poggers on me too while having popcorn? What a champ. Absolute champion. You know, Avatar, this is the first time I've ever actually looked at that emote without just like a quick glance. For some reason, I thought he had a container of nuts with him because he's a squirrel. But it's popcorn. And now I'm just embarrassed. Like, lightly embarrassed. But embarrassed enough to be like, why am I even saying this? Havoc is a Mortal Kombat villain. Is he the guy with the mask? Well, that be not... I'm sorry that I'm being like this. Man, I have like... I don't know how to describe it. I got like... How to say... Yeah, exactly like that. I got freaking like mean girl energy the last like week or two. And I'm just like, man, I gotta stop. I gotta calm the heck down and stop doing this, being this, causing this. Ooh, there's the little bit of lag as it tries to build the world. I'm sorry. Oh god, don't give me the tutorial. I know the tutorial. Do you do this every time? Can I turn off the tutorial? I don't want to play as these. Please. I don't need the tutorial. Please. I don't need it. Stop trying to make fetch happen? What? Sorry, Avatar, I don't understand. Also, grr, game, I don't wanna. I don't want to do the tutorial again. Yeah, these tutorials are super... Yeah, I forgot to look for it. Oh my god, fine. We're literally going to go into this gosh darn world. Just pick a random one just so that I can hit the button. And be like, can you just not... Can we just turn the main menu? Mean Girls reference. Oh, I've never seen Mean Girls Avatar. I just acknowledge that that's the general, that's the mood right now. Hold on, now I gotta delete this. I have to go to a conference meeting. No, you don't, Moon. You don't have to go. You could choose not to go. But also have a good conference meeting. I hope it goes smoothly. We're gonna recreate the world. Is there a way to turn off gosh darn tutorial? Enable the tutorial for new worlds. Okay, thank God. All right, we recreate the world for a second. High sea levels, frick ton of rain, a little bit of that. Not too many mountains. Continental size is relatively small. Far Cry Crown's looking a little different. It is different, Rival, because it's a different game. Well, hello, Rival. How are you? Fire X3 in honor of Moon has to be done. I mean, I still don't remember exactly how to play, but I'll learn. I'll be fine. Hello from a freezing ass garage. Welcome. I swear to God, if you give me tutorials right now. No tutorials? No? Yes? I'm watching you, game. And I'm sorry to hear that, not the big boss. Don't mind me just fixing my garage door. Good luck, be brave, not the big boss. I believe in you. It's only 2 peeps and they're not near mountains. Maybe I made a mistake by not putting them near mountains. Time to see if we can find a good starting position. Wow, that's a really terrible starting position, apparently. Dry desert, no trees. Oh my god, that's terrible. No, thank you. Sorry, everyone. This is one thing that I'm a little bit sad about, that the game doesn't have a... I want to start there. With this many peeps. You know? Like, I don't get to... See? I tell you, this goddamn music. And I can't go to the frickin' menu while in here. Bad game design. 0 out of 10. Worst game. You know what? No. Oh, wait. Those are children. We don't want children. They don't help. That's great and all, but there's no stone nearby. Ooh, maybe? River? Doesn't look like there's any mountains, though. Ah! I was hoping to just find something real quick, but I'm being denied that. No, that's all dirt. I don't want to frickin' make a gigantic pit just to be able to find some stone. That's not a particularly positive feel. Wow, really? We're not going to have a really good time with that. What about you? Ooh, that looks like stone. And then it turns out that I'm just completely wrong. We're going to gamble on this one. It's temperate. It's got pine and birch trees. Moderate summer, but very cold winters. Boom. Zoom us in. Yeah, it looks like that's rocks. It's a bit far away, but we could actually, like, start the place over here. Hi, everybody. How is everybody? Hello. I do not, in hindsight, remember any of the controls. Can we rename any of you? Are you renameable? Okay, they are renameable. Perfect. If anybody wants to be anybody, please let me know so that I can do that. What are these very strange controls? Okay. Controls weird. Have learned. And we want to be a little bit in this direction because we want to get near the stone. I think this is stone. Yeah, limestone, rock, tin, sand, tin. No copper, really. Sandstone, stone, rock, sandstone, granite. Well, we might have to dig into the frickin' mountain for it, but oh, there's copper. All right. This is a thing that we can possibly do. Also, please ignore the giant Canada Dry. It's there as a motivator in like a, man, I sure wish I had that right now kind of way. But I don't, so we live with the hand we're dealt. I think if we start here, we're not super far away from everything. Wait. Oh, those are greenstone boulders. Well, that's not very helpful. But yeah, we'll start here. See, as you guys can see, we have our little our group of lads. We have this man looking very draw me like your French girls. We have not quite thinking man, but he's definitely trying his best. I don't know what pose you're particularly going. Man who wishes for us to be aware he has, in fact, foot. And copycat. That's James over there. And this is Jim. Jim wants to be like James, but he's not James. But he tries to be. We feel like Jim would be better at being Jim if he would just be Jim. But he wants to be James. It's very concerning. We worry about him. And tell him often that we wish he would just be himself. But he simply responds with cryptic, ominous messages in response, so we've given up on that idea. But what we got to start with is we got to clear out an area so that we have access to materials. Excuse me, everyone. Can you come over here, please? There's some stuff that you guys need to clear out. Please and thank you. So it looks like we've actually, this is a pretty, oh no, this is the good soil. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. It's a bit of a trek, but we're going to actually go over here. And I'm sorry to the poor bastards who have to do this walk. Because this is actually rich soil. Here's a place that we're probably going to be doing a lot of growing later, but we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we got to wait for these nerds to go for their walk. Because heaven forbid that anybody runs in this game. Yeah, you guys are doing great. You know what? We're just going to go with them. We're just going to walk with them. Our camera at non-shift speed is almost like 2 times their speed. Shame on you. Hey, Scotty, thank you so much for the lurk. Hope that you're having a great day, and I hope that the rest of the day goes well, too. Ooh, and we're actually next to food, so we're in a pretty good position. Now there's a part of me that's like mildly regretting the not tutorial. But I'm not going to say anything about it. No. It'll be fine. All right, go! Cut ourselves a swath of... I don't remember what the name of the material is anymore. It's hay. That's right. We're trying to gather hay. Though, if this is going to be the gardening area, we'll actually start the building area here. And since it's nice and flat, it's actually going to be really easy for us to do things. Which is pretty nice. Storage area build. Just turn this into our original storage area. Obviously got to do it 9 by 9 or 3 by 3 because that totally makes sense. But they'll now be doing the mixture of the cutting and also bringing over the stuff, which means we should also start by gathering the beets and the sticks. Because honestly, how are we ever going to like advance as a group, as a species, if we don't have just a bunch of sticks? And right now we're just gathering stuff. So the big thing about this game is that like you have to like gather materials and then have to have your people discover things. So for instance, I think here, oh, you're right, you're not one of the ones. So hay isn't it, but like for the stick, for instance, you know, if I click here, you can see that you can't see it because I have it on storage, but there's investigate. And people will start being like, ooh, what can I do with a stick? Hit stick, swing stick, rotate stick, accidentally set stick on fire and go like, I can replicate that. I can do that again. And then you get fire. Okay, so if it's the dry stuff, you can do the research. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to zoom our way through and see if we can learn some things. Okay, we can't learn anything with the beats, which makes sense. But this stuff, we're going to probably need a fair bit of this stuff. So somebody begin the research if and you can, please. Pick up that stuff and just, you know, just play with it, you know? Where are you going? Are you picking up that stick? In the weirdest way possible, because it's a hexagonal system, so you have to walk from point to point. I suspect that's actually how this works. I think they have to do point to point, and then from the points they move to the spots that they have to go to. I suspect, at least. Watching them move, my theory is currently holding water. For the moment. There's a very good chance it won't. In the near future. Excuse me. Also, don't worry, we're not going to go fully slow mode on this. Though I do enjoy just kind of watching. I've been slowly getting more and more into the habit of being like, well, let's actually like see what these guys are doing. Like this dude, he's pondering. What's your name, son?
Doki.
Peepeekin. He's just a Ken. He's an adult, he's an early riser, and he has a weak immunity. Oh, Ken. You're doing great, though, buddy. Oh? He's thinking. He's rubbing the brain cells together. He's trying to figure out probably a super basic thing. But let's not be mean. Let's not be mean. He's trying. Pee-pee Ken. He's doing his best. Also, I don't actually know what the stones do, so I hope this doesn't cause a lot of problems that I've just started. We're gonna hope and pray that whatever I'm choosing to make them do is fine. Ooh, wait, what are you? Is that flint? Oh, it's tin. Oh, we have no place for tin right now, but we'll take it anyway. And the one clay, please and thank you. Manure. Please gather all of the shit. Please. It is important for our research. Cut to the camera panning over to PP Ken and he's just like, I may have a weak immunity, but I have authority. I don't know why I'm doing this. But I am amused. Wait, are we just surrounded? surrounded by... Oh, we are. Interesting. Well. We're nearing a breakthrough. Hold on. What are you actually discovering over there, friendo? What have you figured out? You figured out thatch building. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. Your tribe has discovered that when dried vegetation is lined up and placed over a supportive structure, it will provide watertight shelter. Actually, thatching, I believe, I think it's technically reeds in the Netherlands, but like the Netherlands has like an old tradition of like making roofs out of like thatch or reeds in order to make it waterproof, because the Netherlands has a heck ton of rain. It is like, I think it's similar to like British weather, which should give you some idea of like how much rain the Netherlands gets. Oh. Stone napping. Stone napping. Knapping? I don't think you're going to say the K. By using one rock to hit another, your tribe has discovered that the edges can be sharpened, and some very useful tools can be made. Oh snap! So we can make a pickaxe head, a chisel, a small hard rock. Very important to be able to make small hard rocks. A stone spear, a stone axe head, and a stone knife. I think specifically the axe head is the important one that we need to build to start with. If in my tiny little memory recalls, but it's been a hot second. But also thank you everyone for doing the research. It's very kind of you to be willing to do that. All right, but now we also have to research sticks, because that is different. Different and important. Oh wait, with the axe head. Yeah, as long as we have the axe head, we can learn how to cut down trees. Hold on, sorry. Researching sticks, eh? Hello, Flossie. Yes, we must research the sticks. How are you, Flossie? Would you like one of these lovely individuals to be named after you? So far, nobody has been named, so you would be the first, if you wish it to happen. And if not, that is okay, too. I'm okay. Well, I'm glad that you are okay. Gasp. Okay, sure. Is this the individual that I'm looking for? Yes. All right. You were once Merlin. Well, Merlin is being replaced by Flossie the flower. Flower. You are fearsome and tone deaf. And also 41. I don't know how close this is to reality. I mean, you are pretty fearsome, Flossie, to be fair. Like, you've got that, like, fuck around and find out energy, you know? Oh, is he figuring it out? Oh, he's done it. He's figured it out. Fire lighting. Your tribe has discovered that heat can be generated from the friction when rubbing two sticks together. If it gets hot enough, an ember is produced to start fire, providing warmth and light. We can now create torches and a campfire. Also, yeah, he just literally sets the stick on fire and then just leaves it there. Just casually, just like, this makes sense. You know what? Was it you that created fire? I'm gonna call you Straight Fire from now on. Flossie, congratulations on the first. Also, howdy do. How was your day? I hope your day has been... Wait, we can already learn... Oh, because we know how to make fire now, we can now learn how to cook. That's right. That's a thing in this game. Also, I love that we just have this frickin' boulder right here. I wish I could name it. Its name would be Boulder Bob. We would eventually full, Avatar. What's the name of the stone faces? Because I know I'm thinking of the incorrect word right now, so therefore I don't want to say it out loud. And we're going to make it your problem because I think you are aware of what the actual name is. And if you're not there, that is also okay. But just know that I'm asking. Oh, also, since we're already at it, we have that. We're gonna need more. We just are. That's just how it be. Please harvest all that. ASAP. It's like actually unimportant for us to actually gather this stuff in particular. The flex. Avatar holds the knowledge, but he doesn't always share. Especially if he's busy. If he's busy, it makes sense that he's not sharing. That doesn't mean I can't judge him, though. I'm gonna do the correct thing. You're lucky I popped in just now. Hi! So I want to call this boy Boulder Bob. And I said I was going to go full blank on his butt, but I can't remember what you called the stone heads. And I know I'm going to say the name incorrectly, so I'm like, Avatar would know. He would tell me, because he's a good lad and would not lie to me. And thank you, Blue. Hello, how are you? Maui? Moai. 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 But yes, that one. Oh, right! There's new emotes! There are 2 new emotes. Oh my god, Blue, thank you for reminding me. I made them and just never thought about it again. Moai. Got it. Thank you, Avatar. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. We actually need to start building. What am I doing? There are things to be done. Also, tweet and Benji. I have a tweet. I never hit send. Boop. I even made a whole image of it, and I forgot about Benjamin. Thank you, Blue. This is why we pay you the big bucks. You know, the bucks that I don't pay you. There we go. Oh, I see. Well, now I'm just cranky. My whole day has just been ruined. Oh, I didn't know you could attach this. What? Awesome. Okay, I want to go... How dare you speak to me that way? Oh, it's Q. Okay, I finally figured out the button. That one, that one. I'm pretty sure there's a way to just hit a button and make it do that, but I got this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Stop worrying about it. It's fine. Wait. No, 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 not that one. No, cancel that. You don't remove. Thank you. But thank you for the reminders, Blue. It's appreciated. I am, Oh, that's not the button I wanted. That's the correct one. I'm sure that's safe. But how are you, Blue? How's your day been so far? Would you like to be would you like one of them to be named in your honor? Hi. Are you having fun? Sir? Oh, because we're doing construction. They're doing preliminary instruction things. Oh. So what's sapiening? Well, these individuals here are doing their best, at least, to do a heckin' sapiening. Yeah, I'm saying it correctly. You guys are just trying to make me think that I'm not saying it correctly, but I am. Are we committing war crimes? We're doing the opposite, Kaju. We are... Well, no, actually, hold on. We're doing war crimes by proxy. We are creating the settlements that will eventually become modern day, and therefore, war crimes. How are you, by the way, Kaju? And hello, Kuma. How are you doing today? Also, new emotes. I have forgotten to mention that to people until just now, and it's been an hour in, and I made them today, and I'm a mess. But yeah, emotes if you would like to use them. They're kind of neat, I guess. They're all right. They would make some people go, well, that's an emote. And I think that's pretty cool. How many of us are there? Yeah, we'll just make one extra just in case. It's fine. Or saprent? Or saprent? The Willisha? The Willisha? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Yeah. Got two emotes. I got the regular gun one, and then I got that one that I made afterwards. It's also a sticker on Discord now. So have fun with that, everybody. Assuming that you're part of my Discord. Shameless plug. Man, when was the last time I did a shameless plug? Holy heck. Stroopwafel. Oh, wait. You're lucky I'm tired right now, Kuma, and you got away with it. Without any resistance. Which, honestly, shame on me. Got him. You freaking got me, dude. I got so bad. Put him up. Oh my god. I didn't know that there was going to be combos. I don't know how to feel. I'm not ready for this. Wait, what are you guys? Oh, you're just trying to build the thing. Okay, got it. Hold on. I'm getting messages. And oh, I'm not getting messages. I'm just getting alerts, and the alerts are getting me. Ah! How would you feel robbing yourself? Somebody talked about that. Oh, there was a joke. I think it was the Spiffing Brit. He was trying to play City Skylines 2 as if it was a, how to say, it was City Skylines 2, but he only wanted one person there. And so he had one person in his entire city. And the person complained that the crime rate was too high, Stroopwafel. So he was just like, what do you mean the crime rate's too high? What could possibly be the problem? Do you have... Like, are you holding yourself at gunpoint right now? Is that what's happening? Like, it was literally just him. But he said crime was too high. I should not be doing what I'm doing. Stop that. Did I say that Stroopwafel already? I'll say it one more time just in case. Hey, subtitles. Subtitles. There you go. You darn shenanigans dealers. Wait, Avatar, is that implying that he's using the pillow as a silencer? Crime was as high as he was told it was. That's what I was just thinking, Avatar. Like, that dude was, like, watching, you know, like, some, like, how to say it, like, far-right news channel from a different city, and he's just like, my goodness. Crime is crazy, he says, being all alone in the middle of nowhere. I could be getting robbed right now, and I wouldn't even know. I'm gonna do it, but it's a mistake. It was a mistake. Lol. Oh, wait, but we won't have warmth or light. I didn't build the fireplace before the night came. The campfire was not built. I am embarrassed. We're going to put it right there and hope that someday it will, in fact, be built. Head pats, by the way. Oh, I'm aware. I have to do this, Avatar. Because Blue helped. So he gets head pats for 10 minutes. Because I'm being nice. I am watching the clock like a hawk. And you might ask, why 10 minutes? To which I say, Stroopwafel. Ooh, you devils. Inventory, you almost got murdered by saying that. It's true. Someone almost died. Wait, hold on. He was the one committing the crimes and then complaining about the crime. Literally the plot of the Hall Monitor episode in SpongeBob. Oh, God. We're getting huge value right now. The other... I think the longest I've been... I've done this. Wait, other tribe has been spotted. Wait, where? Show me. Oh, hello. Would you like to join Sona? Are there more of you? I guess not. And hello, Geekbot. How are you? Okay. The roofs are not done yet because we don't... Oh, because we don't have the branches for it. We have to gather the branches. I don't have to do it this way, but I'm an unreasonable boy. How are you doing, Geekbot? I hope that your day is going well so far. And there we go. We have an extra lad. We have Sona. I've named 2 of the goobers at the moment. We have Straight Fire, because he taught us the wonders. Oh my God, you slept outside. I get it. You want a roof over your head. We're trying. And we have Flossie. Flossie knows how to do rock napping. Soda, deal, Avatar. Deal. His name is now Soda. Get heck, nerd. 41 in tone deaf. And, no, there's a very important extra thing there, Flossie. Fearsome. Or oh God, it wasn't fearsome, it was fearful. Oh no, that's the exact opposite of fearsome. Oh no, I've misread. Well, this is embarrassing. Please look away, chat. I've done a goof. Hold on, it's gotta be done. Down we go. Kindly look away, chat, while I sit here embarrassed. Afraid and can't sing. What a bad hand to be dealt. Well, I mean, that's half of that one character. Oh, wait, does she sing or does she play guitar? I don't know what the name of the anime is, but it's the girl with, like, the pink hoodie. It's like Boka or something like that. Like Bokka or something. Maybe. I don't know. Bochi. Close enough. You guys knew what I was talking about. I basically nailed it just simply due to... No, I can't even... I can't even pat myself on the back for this. It's just like, look how good I am. No. Boka. Boka D's. Before Blue gets a chance to say it. Sunglasses. Boka? Like there's a burger named Boka? Hold on. You guys keep working in the background. I have some Googling to do. Boka burger. Oh, there it is. A Boka burger. It's a vegetarian burger produced by Kraft Heinz. Oh, well, there you go. It's a meat alternative. Burger. Boca also means mouth in Spanish. I'm learning a lot of things right now. Also, I'm no longer afraid, so I'm willing to stand back up again. For now. Don't get it twisted, though, chat. I'll hide the moment things go wrong again. Oh, also, we need to take a tiny break because it's already past the time and I don't want the freaking ads to cause havoc. Also, I'm thinking at the end of the month I want to talk about the ad situation too because there's, like, data that I have now and I want to, like, look at it. So, everybody, we're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. That's, you know, Kuma, in hindsight, I see what you're saying. Turn up ads by 500%. We'll talk about it later, Kuma, I promise. There's stuff to talk about. Because it is fascinating to me. I just need to compile the data. Although I only have 1 month's worth of data for the new change, but still. We're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break, if you guys can and are able to. I hope that you get up and stretch. Grab yourself something to eat. Grab yourself something to drink. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. You comedy geniuses. Yeah. I'll see you guys in a moment. I need a better transition at the end. I never know what to say at the end. I always say see you guys very soon, but I don't like it. Regardless, BRB screen. Ads running. Be prepared. Ah. Could you please? The sign was literally promoted riots. I changed it to promote riots. You literally are sitting there like watching people enter the riot zone and then hitting them when they get in. Sir. The messages, they're becoming mixed. Wait, hello. Queen? Wait. Kiwin? Gun pointed. Gun in cold blood. Welcome back, and thank you, Blue. Oh god, the guns are out. I see I've made a mistake with making this this particular Mei. And by Mei, I meant emote, and for some reason it came out as Mei, and now my brain is completely broken. Now what are you working on, friend? What are you figuring out, mister? It's Pee-Pee Ken. You know what? Pee-Pee Ken could only be one person. Flex spinning. Or flax spinning. Your tribe can now create twines and ropes by spinning plant fibers together. This will be particularly useful to bind things together and to make complex tools. Oh wow, we're already at that stage. Alright, we're making good progress. I'm sorry, Kaju. It has to be you. It only makes sense that it's you. You are the one. Also, more thatch. I know it's way too much for people, and they're probably getting upset with me because they're working so hard and just getting absolute. Why would you? Okay, I was about to say, this man coming in here, picking up one stick. Absolute champion behavior. Welcome back, Brian. It's like champion gremlin behavior, though. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, really? You're gonna pick up one stick there? He's like, I'm working. He's just like, aha. Oh, even Kuma's got the gun out. Kuma, put the gun down. Put it down, please. I haven't done anything wrong. Also, we're gonna have to figure out the whole situation of storage, because we are gonna run out of storage space at one point. And that's gonna be an issue, because we're gonna be having a lot of stuff soon. Luckily, a lot of stuff can stack pretty high. Like, as you can see, the thatch is actually, like... The thatch can actually get up quite... Or, sorry, the hay can get up quite... Like, can be stored notably high. At least I hope so, because as you can see, we're really about to do it. I thought you were trying. I thought I'd try it since it looked fun. Ryan, no! Put the gun down! Please! We got a freaking standoff happening right here. But nobody's... Do you see the mammoths in the distance? Do you see them, chat? Majestic. Look at them. Just look at them. These are miraculous creatures indeed. I love that you can see the triangles on them. You see them, right, Kaju? You see the triangles on the textures. Delicious. What is that topology? It's brilliant. It's perfect. perfect. And by that I mean it works, so it's fine. What the heck are you so mopey about, mister? You're not happy because you're hungry, but we have food. We don't have any food, chat. Literally no food. Oh my god. Go frickin' harvest the beets, everyone. Please. You guys are literally starving to death right now, and I didn't realize it. Chat, look away. I'm a monster. Oh, they're not even like harvesting. They're just like, oh my god, we're allowed to eat. And me being the benevolent deity above them is just like, I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to happen. Haha. There you go. And now we hunt the pumpkins. Just immediately just... Have you guys ever tried to headbutt a pumpkin before, by the way? Those things are resilient. You don't do that for funsies. But they just did. That's how hungry they were. Just barreled their head into a pumpkin, and it's just like... Can you relax? Can you chill out for a second? For the sake of your own health? Also, gather more sticks. We are desperately low on sticks at the moment. Nope, can't save everything. Well, Brian, I hate to tell you this, but you might not have lived a full life if you haven't pondered such a thing. This is me compensating for the fact that I have, in fact, thought and attempted such a thing. Not hard, mind you. Not like a... whack. More like a... Ooh, that would probably hurt. Now, why am I admitting to something crazy like this, you might ask? Because I'm an idiot, of course. How many sticks do we have? 16. Not great. Would like those numbers to be higher. But it's okay. Oh god, they're getting closer. There's a really big problem. What would be worse, pumpkins or watermelon, though? Ooh. Good question. Pumpkins have a bit of a hollowness on the inside, so that might give you a... might make the outside a little bit bouncier. Whereas, like, watermelon is, like, just full of stuff. So I think that's harder. I feel like the watermelon would hurt more. Also, what I was just mentioning before, I really hope that those boys don't come over here. Because the mammoths actually cause havoc. Like, they're actually a problem. They're maniacs. They're freaking crazy. They'll, like... They'll freaking murder your dog in front of you and not even apologize. You know what I mean? Can they not hunt the mammoths? We don't know what spears are yet, Flossie. That is outside of our wheelhouse. And even when we do, it's dangerous. But yeah, see? We need a spear in order to do it, which technically we can make. Kinda. in that very, wow, look at the time. I can't believe that it's so late already. Yawn. Well, better hit the hay. Kinda. I forgot where I'm going with this joke, and I apologize that I can't go further just simply due to my own brain giving up on me. We're just gonna make one pretty large thatch house. Partly for sleep, partly for craft. No more than they can use a cell phone. Oh, Avatar, you can't just say that. People get upset when you learn about that. Heck, I'm upset now about it. Look how upset I am. This model is not good at showing upsetness, but I'm trying. Wait, there's still sticks and we're not gathering them? Everyone just went to bed instead? Lazy. All of them. Wait, we have wool skins? What? How do we have some of this stuff? Still haven't figured out clay. Pebbles are fine, but we don't have much use for them. Yeah, we'll make it one more and then we'll come around and it'll just be a nice big house. Maybe this front part will even be like semi-open concept because I think technically everybody's happy because you're technically sleeping indoors. Yeah, slept on a bed under some cover. So they're actually pretty content with where they're sleeping at the moment. Which is nice, you know, we appreciate it when people appreciate us. Sophia Seal, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you very much. It would be a little bit better if I wasn't so incredibly tired at the moment, but thank you, that's very appreciated.
Welcome.
And thank you so much for the follow. It's very appreciated. I need to use another word besides appreciate, but none is coming to mind. Ah. Quick. English majors in the chat. Think of another word for me. For I have none to give. Wait, what's the problem here? Oh, we need at least 3 pumpkins. We do not have 3 pumpkins, and those mammoths are getting really close. I am scared. Grateful. Grateful's a good word. Grateful's a fantastic word. Flossie, thank you. You've saved my reputation. Thankful's also a good one, Brian. The fact that I couldn't even come up with thankful is kind of embarrassing to some extent, isn't it? Dear, oh dear. Nope, don't do English. I like archaeology. Ooh, archaeology is quite the... Subtitles is obviously going to... Another tribe has been spotted. Hello, friend. We will take you. And you. And you. Not you, though. Just kidding. We'll take you too. We'll be kind. We will allow the child to stay. Sorry, brain just suddenly stopped for a second. What kind of archaeology are you into specifically? Are you, do you enjoy more the just like dinosaurs, yay? Or are you more on the just like ancient civilizations? What did they do? Conspiracy! Sorry. I'm kind of in goober mode right now. Don't mind me. Can already feel people in chat being like, Will, what are you doing? And I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, it takes that many to make it one of each? Oh, it takes 3. Never mind. You guys are not going to get built if I do that. Those 3 will be built, so that's fine, but the others. I think dinosaurs are usually classified as paleontology? Oh. Avatar, you're making me look bad in front of the dudes. Stop being right. No, that's it. That's paleontology. See? See? Avatar, you did this. You heckin' got me. Avatar came in here and put me on blast, and then I got finished off with the frickin' right-left hook combo. Just bleh. P.S. I'm joking, of course. Ooh, can I get you to connect? I can. And now you don't want to connect anymore. No dice. Alright, we'll make it happen. Well, I apologize for proclaiming the incorrect things. For some reason, archaeology always snaps to mind. Dinosaurs for me because I never got into the... Yeah, we'll go with that as a full sentence. Into the. Never got into the. Actually, hold on. We'll just pause this for a second so that I'm not just sitting here being like, yeah, I can make this work. Don't worry about it. I spent the last few months in a trench trying to find evidence for Rome for... Oh, that's awesome! Sorry, I'm like, this is a moment where I'm like, I'm supposed to build a hut, but now I want to know everything. It doesn't pay jack shit, but it's neat. It's really neat. I'm sorry though that it's how to say it, that it's not it's not lucrative. But that's cool. I think lucrative is the word that I'm looking for there. I'm gonna believe that the correct word is lucrative. I'm gonna have faith in my abilities this one time. Oh wait, you are working. Okay. Boop. Boop. Perfect. Oh, I love it. But it will keep me in this shitty ass apartment my whole life. I believe in your abilities to... Actually, because I don't know that field very well, unfortunately, as I've stated. I hope that things improve from the financial perspective. That's the best I can say. Hold on, how are we doing thatch-wise? Or... Not thatch. Why do I keep saying thatch? I know at this point it's not thatch. It's straw. Was it in Germany that they found a really old, like, battlefield that... What was it? What was it for again? It was like a Bronze Age, like, battlefield. Bam! Yeah, Avatar, thank you. Okay, I am thinking of the correct thing. I like... Ugh. I can't words. Words won't let me. Basically, unless you become a published author, it's pretty much an interest-based line of work. Well, I mean, if you find something, you could technically write about it, right? I don't know if that's exactly how it works. I acknowledge that I am very limited in my knowledge in this regard, but... We found several pot shards, but no evidence of permanent settlement. I mean, that's still... How to say it? That's still a hint of something, though, right? Potentially? Toland's Valley. That's what it is. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Avatar. You're making this silly boy look slightly less silly. But only a little, though. I am still silly, unfortunately. There will be no changing that. Alright, gather me sticks. Gosh dang it. Oh, it's the mammoth situation. No! God dang it, now I have to actually go in and tell everybody not to do this because it's actually going to cause problems if I don't. Notable problems. Like, people gonna get freaking put in bed permanently. Please. Go not be near the... Okay, how do I want to approach this? Okay, I'm gonna send them in this direction. Just make them gather flax. Ooh, and rocks. Because we actually do need a lot of rocks in the future. So we might as well do that gathering now. Hello, Bells. How are you? Yeah, it showed there was some Roman settlement, but because the pot shards can't be CO4 dated, we don't know when they were. Why specifically can't you date them? Or those pieces specifically? I'm doing amazing. I'm glad to hear that, Bells, and also hello. I apologize in advance. My brain is a hot mess at the moment. Oh, also, Bells, new emotes. I did not say emails. I said emotes, and I saw you write the word correctly, subtitles. AKA living material, hardened clay is not. Oh! The bot shards are not open to a relationship at this time. Hilarious, Avatar. Comedy gold. You better be looking smug AF right now when you said that, when you made that joke. Just that. Ha. Yeah, there you go. You knew which one I was thinking. You knew. I knew you knew. Well, those are so good. Well, thank you. I made them earlier today. They were on my ever-expanding frickin' to-do list. And I finally was just like, okay, you gotta get something done today. I also might have thought of making them today as well, and just went, heck it, I'm just gonna do it. So we can say that the Romans were there, but without datable artifacts, we have no idea when it was. How many shards were there, out of curiosity, Sophia? Like, is this potentially a situation where it's like, is it enough that you could potentially make a case that there was like a settlement there, or could it be literally as simple as just like, we know that like a logistics caravan went by here maybe and like dropped some stuff off and just left it there for all we know? You know, me coming in as a completely uneducated individual being like, theory? Oh yeah, 30 to 40. Oh, that's actually a pretty good amount. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's very fair. That's like, hey, we found stuff. Okay, what's the age of it? You know, some. Wait, do we even have enough beds for everybody? Yeah, we do. I made enough beds. Okay, we need more storage. Because I know where this is going to go if I don't. Also, curiosity provokes, Sophia, and I apologize for asking this if it causes annoyance, but how often do you mention this to people and they go, "That's so cool"? You know what I mean? Like what I did just a few minutes ago. Always. That's what I figured. Literally everyone. Wait, we have another tribe already? Oh, hello, friend. You know what? In this case, more people equals more working hands, and working hands means faster expansion. So we're just going to go ahead and make those. And these boys are just sitting here doing nothing. So we're actually going to do an investigation. We're going to go in here. And we want to make like 5 of those. We want to make probably 3 of those. Just so that they've started. Wait, how? What? Oh no. It's a completely misunderstood field of work. I mean, I am a perfect display of that, right? Where it's just like, oh, it's this, haha. It's like, no, that's not what I do. And it's just like, oh, heh, whoops. Also, I think we just gained an unreasonable amount of people. Like, we might have to try to desperately get access to some sticks so that we can build a second hut for more sleeping shelter, because people are going to get cold. Desperately trying to just get in a couple more beds. We don't even have enough sticks to turn the fire on. Oh no. No, you're fine. We get genuine questions about Indiana Jones. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. So where's your whip? Ha 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 ha. Etc. The pot shards are booby trapped. Do you carry a bag of sand with you at all times, just in case? Not enough light. Yes, I know. Not enough light. Are you just sitting there? Wait, you're just idle? At least get back into the place and, like, warm yourself. Most digs start with a single 2x6 trench. That's about 2 feet. That's about 2 feet deep. That makes sense to me. You want to dig that very carefully and slowly. Where are the rest of the nerds? Or is it just you? Did I technically have enough beds and I just misunderstood the task? Oh no, I didn't. It was very, very good that I built more beds. Yeah, it's nighttime, so nobody can see anything. Well, what's wrong with you guys? You're developing hypothermia. Well, if we had more sticks, yes, and everybody's very hungry. And we need a spear. Look, as soon as it's outside capable, we will get us some food somehow, alright? And if you find something, you expand it, but plenty of trenches find nothing, and that's okay. Yeah, it's a very, like, I'm aware that it's a very, how to say, it's a slow process. You're not just, you know, doing like 3 shovelfuls and going like, my god, I found 6 ducats and a skull. It's like, no, that's not what happens. Also, apologies for zooming around, chat. I am trying to find a potential food source. I think the berries. Okay, we still have access to these berries. They're a walk away, but at this point, we're pretty desperate, so you guys are walking. And we have sunflowers, but I don't remember if they can actually eat sunflower seeds. Yeah, no, returning in for the night? No problem at all, Brian. You please have yourself a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always appreciate having you here. Rather than a world-shattering find. Yeah, exactly. Developing hypothermia. Well, my civilization developed it 100 years before your... Yeah, Avatar? Yeah? Can't see it, but I'm resting my my head on my fist at the moment. Yeah? Yeah, is that what happened? Or should I say, that's crazy. Oh my god, can it be daytime, please? Can we have a little bit of light? We are so desperate for food. Oh god, there's berry bushes over here too. It's a far distance, but we're doing it. We are so desperate for food at the moment. Wild. Flossie, why are you having children when we're starving? Flossie, we are starving to death, and you decide to have a kid. To consume the child. Alright, well, here's hoping that we can eat that the game is smart enough to let us eat sunflower seeds. Because if not, we're gonna have a bad time. Okay, at least people are harvesting. I swear to God, if you're not eating, okay, you have cold. Could you please bring back? Are you really going to what? Oh, this game has this kind of pathing. It's gonna have that pathing where it is like, oh, this has been assigned to that person, and those have been assigned to that person. I suspect that's what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna be very bitter about it. Flossie can't control the rate of which babies are born. I suppose so. I guess. Maybe. Also, I guess we're technically in the winter at the moment? Can you name someone Bells? Of course I can. You there, ma'am. You can do all the basics. Lol. Bells. Done. Can you name some... someone bells? Done. Did it. I'm gonna stop investigating and regather that because... Oh, the beets! The beets are done! The beets have regrown! Gather, gather, gather! We are so desperate for food. I'm like not fully registering how to say it, like how many people we have. I think we have 17. Like we have a large population. Now name someone Avatar. I will name someone Avatar. Don't tempt me. Oh, that's Kaju Maju. That's that was PP Ken. But Kaju seems like a PP Ken. You know what I mean? Tree felling. With enough strikes with a hand axe, even the mightiest tree can be taken down. This will provide wood logs, which will burn in fires for much longer. But perhaps there are other uses too. What could we learn with such wonderful new technologies? Oh wait, there's also this problem where like I think we only have like one person that can do stone. Sorry, Bells. You're part of the stone napping crew. We need more people who know how to do that. Name 3 blue. That is so much. Why are there so many demands right now? This one is now going to be named someone blue. There, that's it. Also, welcome back, Cobalt. I will do the hydrate. And we will do the stretch. Thank you kindly. And to the right. And to the left. And back. Avatar just casually telling somebody to die. Shake out your wrists. Another tribe has been spotted. Do we have the capability to take on more people as winter is about to hit us? We are absolutely not ready for that kind of responsibility. And you probably have more people than you suggest you do. What's your problem? Exhausted, in desperate need of a rest. Well, ain't that a you problem? Wait, whatever happened to the... What happened to the logs? Huh, okay. Flossie is right. Let's listen to Flossie. Wait, hold on. The colony needs a cobalt. That is correct. Who are you? That's Soda. We can't rename him because that's Soda. Who are you? Is that Kaju? I bet that's Kaju. That is Kaju. But you are now Cobalt. Done. Did it. Crushed it. Okay, so these guys are bringing back hopefully a heck ton of berries. This boy coming back with 1 berry. No, you hold on. Your name is frickin' 1 Berry Bob now. You've screwed up, mister. One Berry Bob is not carrying his weight. 1 berry. Oh, that's so much better, Flossie. That's so much better. Where's 1 Berry Bob? 1 Berry Bob. 1 berry. He's a courageous musical boy. I realize you're talking about me in the game and not actually me. So I keep glancing over. Well, I am talking about you, Kaju. His name was PP Ken. That's you. That's you for real, for real. I don't need to build these, but... Very bad bun boy. Oh, that was difficult to read. How could you? Also, wait, Sophia, that means that you're, if I'm understanding correctly, you're in Germany at the moment. I hope that you're taking care of yourself over there, because that's 6 to 7 hours ahead of me at the moment, so it's late at night. This is not a go to bed, shake fist situation. This is just, I hope that you're able to take care of yourself. I am definitely someone who is an insomniac and a... Stop fighting, please. You're injured now, aren't you? Okay, you're not, luckily. They're gonna get attacked. Because mammoths are a menace in this game. And he should be with his frickin' crew, but he won't. He's just gonna be there now. Like a pain in the butt. Yep, he's just gonna be this forever problem. Alright. We have to do something. Flossie, you get what you want. We're making arrowheads. Or we're making spearheads specifically so that we can murder this nerd. Yeah, boy. Sorry, I'm just checking if there's any other, like, research we can do at the moment that I'm not aware of. Oh, that's probably the research. Name one avatar and have them have a bit... You can't do that, Blue. You don't have control over that. And also, that's weird. You're being weird right now. Stop being weird. Goodness. Sips tea. Oh, you're that extra boy that wants to join. Alright, fine. I hope you're not bringing in, like, 12 others at the moment. Flossie, don't stand. Don't just sit in the snow. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, and there's garlic. I don't know what we can do with garlic. I think no, I did already say thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, Flossie. All right, it's just him that joined. I hope. We cannot afford more people. We already have like 18 of them. Can't build. Missing one branch. Oh god, we're out of branches. I hope that you can at least learn to cook. Because we really need to be able to do that so that we can preserve our food. Someone, Bells, has learned the stone napping skill. Congratulations, Will. You're ready for everyone to get wiped out by starvation and plague. I am desperately trying to make sure that's not the thing right now, Cobalt, because we're in the middle of winter and we are clinging to survival. The problem is, though, is that you're sitting for no reason. I think you're sitting because it's nighttime, but it's like, you should be here. You should be with the group in the house, near the fire, not freezing to death. But no, Cobalt, you are out here. Just sitting in your undies. Maybe even in MeUndies. Man, I wish that would be a fantastic time for a sponsor. Just like... By the way, MeUndies. Sponsored. Lol. Basic cooking. At a moment of inspiration, your tribe has found that by heating raw food in fire, they become tastier and easier to eat. I mean, I've always been said that wait. I've always said that I'm a weirdo shut-in. I don't think you're a weirdo shut-in. In fact, I don't believe that at all, and I won't believe it. No, you're wrong. Time for a cuddle puddle. Blech, cuddle puddles. That's why I'm not naming myself any of these. Why are you so sad? Oh, because you haven't made... Never mind, you need to be laying down a lot. Late. I didn't even name her that. Her name was just Late. Late to what? Who knows? Alright, you guys are finally coming over to help. Kaju Mudju, our inventor at this point. Buddy over here simultaneously going haha pee pee, but also just like, you know, if you take a stick, one of our tools, and some twine, you can make an extension. I invent animate. That's not what you're doing. You are creating it. You are figuring out how things work. Also, how are you doing, ma'am? Late, are you okay? Can move, but can no longer do work. Will heal faster for the with the right medicine, or could become critical. Cool. So there's a potential that we have somebody who might die. Also pessimistic. Perfect. Like Bells. Bells, you're so cool with your pessimism. New idea. A mass of freezing cavemen who huddled together for warmth, but were frazzled into a horrible being by evil entities. So kind of, what is it, like the Rat King, I think is the name of the thing. You're pessimistic in this. Hold on, where are you? Bells. Bells? Flossie? Bells. Someone Bells. See? You're an adult, and you have pessimism. Pessimism. Permanently affected, permanent effect caused by the pessimism personality trait. Bells, why are you so pessimistic? Sorry. Someone. Bells? Why are you so pessimistic? I have to use the correct inflections because it is, in fact, somebody, comma, Bells, question mark? So you gotta make sure you're saying it properly, you know? Light. Where are you going? Fetching a branch for fuel to the fire. Oh. I guess that's one way to approach things. Also, yeah, we are freaking stacked for hay right now. We have to keep making the things. Always more. Ooh, what is that from? We cannot restore. We cannot recover. Hello, Cheesecake. How are you? But also, thank you. I will try. I'm in the middle of trying to figure out where the line is from, for what that sentence was from. And then I realized it's from a Devil Wears Prada metal song. Which I think is called Restore? Or is it Recover? It might be neither of those things. But it's a good song. The line specifically has this really, really good kind of like tune. And I can't do like the screams, but it's always wanting more. And then it's we cannot restore, we cannot recover. All is lost in the flood of the risen dead. It's very good. Would recommend. Zombie EP. Thumbs up. Actually, the last song of that album, which I can't remember the name of off the cuff, like actually makes me kind of sad. Cause it's just dark and sad. Like the end, like the whole thing is kind of like the outbreak, the sudden learning of things, the desperation, the like panic, the the learning, and then at the very end it's just about like one person who's just like surviving on a farm by themselves, who like barely sleeps because like any noise that they hear could be, you know, like there's a line that's like the rustle of the cornfield. Just something might be out there. And the chorus is, will anything get better for me? And then the guy who can do the really good screams is, I have watched the world die, all I know now is regret. And then, will this sickness ever leave this place? And then it's, I have watched the world die, all I know now is regret. And then, I am haunted by those that surround me. And then it ends with, I have watched the world die, all I know is regret. And then, the world I know has been taken from me. And then it's, I have watched the world die, all I know now is regret. Like, it's actually like a really good series of lines that's just flat out just like, it's sad. It's really good lines, Flossie, but I think it might be too heavy metal for you. It's very good, though. And very, very, like, sad. Basically just dude being like, I'm going to die here. Because at one point I need to sleep. And it's going to be the moment that I sleep that everything falls apart. You know, that's basically how it ends. Oh, the intro to it, though, is so freaking good. Like, it starts with just, like, this, like, the sound of rain and wind. And then it just starts slowly, like, dun, 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 dun. But it's like violin, so it's like like just slowly starts building this tension, and then just all of a sudden it's just like this, and the drums start coming in really hard, and then the guy who can do like the low, like the whoos, comes in and just screams, "There's no time." Or just shouts, "There's no time." And then the guy who can do like the higher pitch screaming is, if your decisions include regret, then it's already too late. And then he says, "There's no time." And then there's like this pause. And then like this audio of like the lead singer who sounds like he's talking through like an old radio. And he's like, "Oh my God, they're everywhere." And then the guy who does like the low just does like this like run, but it's like, you know, he does like, oh, so it's like, run, and it's really, really good. Like, it's actually like a fantastic start to the EP, because it really just immediately makes you feel like the emotions that they want that you feel, like that panic, that like, oh, like everything's bad. And then even the guitar plays it really well, because it's like this super low, like dun 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 dun, and then it'll just do like the guitar squeals like do 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 do. It's really, really good. I am not doing the song any justice right now. Hold on, I have to find it. I will find the part that I'm talking about specifically and then just post it in chat with like a times that's like there, this. Zombie EP. I cannot remember what the name of the first song is because I'm dumb. Is it Escape? Is the name really Escape? One moment, chat. Don't be loud, don't be loud, don't be loud. Oh, wait, did I turn off the audio for... Oh, I didn't know. I'm glad I checked. Hello, Navek. Okay. Heck it. We're going to share this for a second. I hope it's not super loud. Like, I'll post it in chat so that you guys can all listen to it. But I'm doing a heck and don't give a heck. There's the whole song. It's 4 minutes long. But, like, this is like the intro. Just rain and thunder. And it starts building. It starts building that tension. I'm going to reduce the volume a little bit. Because I don't want anybody to have their ears blasted because it's pretty loud. And then the build, and drums. That's it. That's all I wanted to let you hear. Just that freaking... Those guitar squeals. Just to, like, really add to that panic. It's so good. And again, just that freaking, like... That, like, run! You know? Like, just to, like, really be, like... Just that initial... Like, oh, fuck. Everything's bad. What do I do? There's no hope. There's no escape. It's good. It's good. It's a very good EP. Would recommend. I apologize to the people who don't like metal music. I know that song is pretty, like, Devil Wears Prada is definitely like how to say it, like a heavier metal band. Like, they have a great mix of like the low growls, the high like screams, and then their choruses are always very, like, they're hard, but the singer has a soft voice. But they do a great job with just, how to say, with feel and like general like ambience. Anyway, I'm gonna mute that so that I don't accidentally lurk. It's nap time. Have a good nap, Blue. I'm sorry that your nap starts right after freaking like metal. I'm still working to convince people the Jones Brothers were light metal. I'm sorry? I don't know the Jones Brothers. So one, I can't agree nor disagree with you. But also, Trujan, you enjoy causing havoc. So how do I know you're not just causing havoc right now? Also, I'm sorry, Flossie, if that was a little bit too hard for you. Because I don't think that you're the biggest metalhead, so I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's right. We're also trying to frickin' build a house still. Ha 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 ha. Whoops. Totally remembered that we're also trying to just... Why are you there? Why are you there? Get out of here. Can you believe these people? And you're there. Wait, Peaches? Something, something, something. Peaches and Peaches. Sex on the beaches. You are correct. I do enjoy the anarchy. It's true. I am aware. I have been privy to it many a time. I should be watching to make sure the dog isn't peeing, or isn't peeing where he should, which is anyone. Oh, good God. Good luck, Trujan. Whatever the heck you're planning on doing, good luck. Oh, we are really, all of you guys are way too close to that mammoth. Though, to be fair, that mammoth is also uncomfortably close to us. So, you know. Everybody's a little at fault. You know what? Heck it. We're going to need the manure at some point anyway. Gather the manure, everybody. You guys have enough time to move around anyway. So do it. Do it now. Go on. And we'll make a bunch of twine. We have an axe. Where are the spears? Yeah, we have to make we have to learn to make those every time, but that's okay. All right, we have all that being gathered. Buddy has healed from his injuries. These are good things. There. Go. Go forth. Gather many rocks for us. How are we doing food-wise? Oh my God, those peaches might actually be like our saving grace right now. We might be able to breathe at long last. Lurking to take the long nap. Have a good night, Flossie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please have yourself a good sleep. In fact, no, I won't accept anything less than good sleep. I'm going to be that guy for a second and make the outrageous demands. You know, just be the guy here who's just like, there's only one choice. Also, whatever. I still don't know what the heck happened to that log. Oh, wait. I have to do one dig. That's right. Wait, why is the other one not built yet? Oh, because I hit right click. And we just haven't done that yet. We also don't have the sticks for it again. When will we ever have enough sticks, chat? When will we ever have enough sticks to do the dreams that we dare to dream? We do have a spear now, so we can start doing the hunt. And isn't that just exciting? You know, now that we have no animals near us whatsoever to practice hunting on, now suddenly we have the spears to do it. Perfect. Wonderful. It's how it always goes, doesn't it? Yeah, well. We accept the hand that we're dealt. Also, I'm pretty sure we are like just... Wait, why can't you be built? Because we don't have branches. Hold on. Oh yeah. That's not what I wanted. No, we're doing that. There. Branchless. It's our current status. You go to Facebook, you're just like, I wonder what their status is. Some people say in a relationship, some people say single, some people say it's complicated. No. Branchless. am I doing, chat? What the hell am I doing right now? Having a time. It's okay. Oh, wow, we actually, yeah, we really cleared. Ooh, but look at how much hay we have. Too much. We have too much hay. My brain's in a very musical state right now. Just immediately I started thinking, hey, 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 what a beautiful day. I'm sorry. I do think that when I get very tired, and I don't know if other people experience this, so feel free to shout out in the chat if this is the case too. When you start getting tired, like you start looking for stimulants to stay conscious, even if you shouldn't. And at least for me, like music is a stimulant that I will go to. Oh, our fire is so dead. Just throw hay on it. All of it. Like just the whole pile. No! It's dead. Everyone is now going to freeze to death. In the morning, we gather the sticks. And this time, we will have enough. Presuming that there's no woolly frickin' mammoths over here randomly that I didn't know about. Didn't think so. Just these frickin' alpacas. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. Don't you lay down when I'm trying to look at you standing up. Fine. Look at him then. Look at this boy. Look at him. We're going to murder them, chat. For their meat. Also, there are sticks out here. Just straight up sticks laying on the floor. 13 of them. We need all of them. Dun, dun, dun. Queen is pregnant. Queen, was this really the time? Look at our population, Queen. Look at what we're dealing with. People everywhere. All we got is peaches. Oh, God, I remember listening to a podcast about a cult. And, you know, like the classic cult actions are always like keep your workers or keep your how to say it, like your cult members overworked and underslept and underfed, because it is very difficult for you to understand when you are being used and abused, when you are not fed and not well rested and very tired. Well, one other fun thing. One of these cults, they basically all were just like, yeah, the cult leader, like, got access to, like, a peach orchard. I'm pretty sure, if I understand correctly, so they were just surviving off peaches. And I'm like, oh, God, like, I like a peach as much as the next guy, but, like, that being the only food source? Dead. Everybody's freezing to death, I'm pretty sure. Yep, very cold. Look, if you guys just pick up the sticks, there's no issues. Time to break out the guillotine, but we don't have that yet. Cobalt? I would love to do that. Just literally be like, it's been fun. Sorry, I spaced out there for a second. Oh boy. Looks like we're going for only 3 hours today, because I think after those 3 hours, it's going to be me being like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, I'm just going to lay over here and, just out. I do hope I can get some semblance of a sleep schedule again, though, with like actual half-decent sleep. Because I know that my namesake is just like, yeah, you never sleep, ha 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 ha. But also, I am less entertaining when I am tired, and I know that that's the case. I am less quick on my feet when it comes to entertainment. I have a harder time keeping focus, more so than I already do. So it's like, okay, we need to work on that. Hello, Spicy. How are you? No fires. Grabs cheat. But that's my cheat. Well, it's gone now. Well, I'm not sure what to do now, because that was the only cheese I had, and it's gone now. My cheese has been taken and consumed in front of my very eyes. There you go. Please go have. And also, by the way, Spicy, how are you? Joke's on you, Spicy. You set this fire. And it's good, because everybody was currently freezing to death. Everyone needed this really badly, because people were gaining hypothermia. And now they're less hypothermia because of fire. Oh my god, how long has that freaking head pat been going? 20 minutes! Burn everything down. We can't. We need to be able to stay functional for just the sheer act of surviving as a species. Why are there sticks over here and over here? How do I do that again? Because this is silly. Remove all items. That should do it. There we go. And then we do that. And then we do that. There we go. Okay. Sometimes this game will just do that. It's just like, well, we're going to start by putting stuff here. And then we're going to put stuff here instead. And I'm just sitting there like, why? Spicy needs arson. Spicy doesn't need arson. Spicy chooses arson. Very different. So yes, please. Oh my goodness. I love that this guy. I love that Kaju is the only one who's smart enough to be like, maybe I should bundle up. It's kind of cold out. Maybe I'll wear a sweater. Everyone else is just like, oh, me undies is the most comfortable underwear known to man. Yum yum. Oh wait, there's more peaches? Wait. Hold on. Please gather all the peaches if there are peaches. There are. What the heck? We had peach trees in our backyard and I didn't know? I mean, I know I'm the smartest one here. I mean, to be honest, Kaju, you're the one who's done the most research at this point, if I recall correctly. Like, hold on, let me find Kaju for a second. Yeah, you've taught us 2 out of the... You got the 2 big ones to start with. I don't think you did thatch building. And I think the only reason that's the case is because you can't learn anymore. Oh, like legitimately. The only reason is because you can't learn anymore. Let me just take that off here real quick. Let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Hell yeah. Alright, well, we're only surviving off peaches, but... You know. Oh, Christ. They're literally getting hypothermia as they're walking towards the house. This is the life we live, chat. Well. Look who it is. Kaju is learning how to dig. He's like, I bet if I use this rock, I can dig. And then he did. And he could. Incredible. Kaju, hurry up. It's starting to get dark. Beat the devil out of that rock. Well, beat the devil out of that ground with a rock. Hit rock into ground. Develop hole. Confusion. But no, I mean, technically... No, you're from this angle, you're definitely just hitting the ground with a rock. Look at those slackers. To be fair, Kaju, again, you're the only one, I think, with... Yeah, you're the only one with any kind of clothing on you. Hold on, watch this. You guys ready? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. No! Please, Kaju, I'm sorry. I meant to hit right click. I didn't know. Wait, can you? I didn't know that was a thing you could do. I'm so mad. So, fun fact, if you right click while not looking at something, it takes away your HUD. First of all, congratulations, Avatar, on the second. It takes away the HUD so that you could see. That's what I wanted to do. But apparently, if you right click on a task, it also cancels it. Who designed this? Who? Congratulations, Bells, on the third. Where's the controls? That is actually an infuriating game choice. Movements, building, cancel, escape. Wait, but the building cancels escape. Is there also tasks? The developer designed it. Thank you, Avatar. That's very nice of you to say. Was going to kill everyone. Just just to have strong words with the developers being like, really, you chose right click to both be your HUD hide and cancel. There's like just an infuriating. Oh, that's very frustrating. I don't know why we would need chisels, but just make some chisels. While I sit here and just be mildly annoyed. Oh, we have knives already. Do we have any... Oh, we don't have any pickaxe. Oh, right, because we didn't have stone at the time. When I make a game, I'm gonna make it. I'll just design it perfectly with no problems. Impossible. Also, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, by the way, Cobalt. I'm gonna chug the rest of my cold tea. Bells, I'm sorry. Ugh. Ooh, that was really strong. Oh, ooh, that taste lingers. Wait, no, I can still let time happen because they need to go to bed anyway. All right, there we go. And now we reach for the skies. Way up high. Subtitles. Okay, you are working. I would be very upset. And then we lean to our right. And we lean to our left. And then we lean back. And we shake out our wrists. Wonderful. I can't believe that that's cancelable. Insane. You have an amazing warehouse of people. Holy moly. Look. I could have built 2 different houses, but I didn't think about how much storage I would need. And also, they own their soul to the company store, so might as well live there to pay it off. Has the god ever been born yet? Not yet, but we have... Oh, excuse me, but we have a stupidly large tribe at the moment. Eccentric, so... There is the potential for progress. Alright, there's the nighttime zooms. and you guys, a portion of you can drop those. Wait, is there a character named after me? I heard it was requested while I was a tweak? Or I was a twerk. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't remember. Let's see. No. But now you're this guy. Easy. You're also, by the way, you are, you're 50 and you're a fast learner. Thumbs up. The bee's hard at twerk. I don't know. I feel like I could hear you chuckling at your own silliness right now. 50. Yeah, you're 50. Checkmate. That's not Kaju. Avatar, you're taking... He's trying to take Avatar's glory right now. I coined it just now, and I'm going to continue to say a twerk. Okay, Zoomer. There we go. Now we can start learning about planting. Oh god, all of you guys are going to try to learn this? No, just you. Wait, the sun doth rise. Perhaps there is hope for us after all. Okay, Zoomer will becoming a bitter old man confirmed. Okay, Zoomer. That's right. Anybody who doesn't see the world my way is a Zoomer. Grumbly old man noises. What's wrong with you, child? Could it be? Oh, you're very cold. But we have fire. Look at that fire. It's doing so good. Okay, there's a bunch of things that we need to figure out right now. One. That's a spearhead. That's the axes. That's that. We need small rocks? What madness is this? Fine. Gather them then. Go forth. Don't know what exactly the tech is for that. Oh, we need multiple rotten items. And wait, wow, Power World at the lowest settings. Cool. What's going on, Dorn? How are you? I hope that you're doing well. In fact, I will not hear any other answer. You have to be doing well. 'Cause if you're not doing well, then how can the rest of us hope to have any semblance of good time? Let's see. Sometimes I don't know if I would have rather been born a bit earlier and be on the butt end of the Zoomer jokes, or if I would have been better to have been at the end of the millennials. I mix up the generations. But point stays the same. Nah, you're good. When I'm hating my life and everything is then I'm hating my life and everything is miserable. Darn! That's not very Hufflepuff of you. Come on, man. You like it when you're happy. You like it when you're having a good time. It means that everybody's having a good time. Because your good times are infectious. It's an illusion of self-perception, quite frankly. Whether the joke is about yourself is a decision at that point. That's fair, Avatar. It's just flat out just like, does this affect me? It's just like, I don't know, are you reacting? No. Then it doesn't affect you. Just the Congo line of people slowly getting hypothermia. 10 out of 10.
Doki.
We should be able to build clothing, though, I'm just saying. I will not apologize for my how to say it, like, radical new way of thinking. Wait, did the person stop working on the research? They did. People make broad statements about arbitrarily cut off generations will never wait, people making broad statements about arbitrarily cut off generations will never be accurate by description. But Avatar, what if people think I'm a Zoomer when I'm clearly a millennial? That's a problem. My self-identity. It's everybody else's problem, not mine. That is a serious problem. See, Cobalt gets it. You Zoomer. I'm sorry, Cobalt. I swear this was just meant to be a throwback to earlier. Then that's what we call cognitive dissonance. That's what we call you know? How do you think I did? I think I did pretty good, actually. I think I crushed that joke. Man, my freaking subtitles are fighting me. How many times do I have to reset you? Wait, the alpacas are right there. Begin research. Oh, here they go, boys. They have a target acquired. Throw spears! Yeah, well, yeah, Bells, I crushed it. Spear hunting. After experimenting with various projectiles, your tribe has found that by combining the sharpness of a napped blade with the flight stability of a straight stick, they can hunt much more successfully and target larger prey. He's got a stick in his butt. Ah! Continue to throw your spears. Or not, you blasted fools. Like you blasted fool. You're a hunter now. Act like it. And you, Cobalt, you're a hunter now. Act like it. You're not acting like it. That boy just has a spear, or a spear stuck in his butt. And he's just gonna have to live with that, because nobody wants to go out here and put him out of his misery. No, here you go, Cobalt. You're coming in. Well, actually, first it's Flossie. Flossie with the killing shot! Flossie with the killing shot! Let's go! Yeah, you two boys can walk home in shame while Flossie fucking single-handedly carries the carcass back by herself. None of my comedy is going to land because I just keep hesitating on anything that I try to say. I'm just like, yeah, you... And then I just freeze because my brain's just like, you don't remember the word that you're looking for anymore. And it's like, shit. Shit. Oh my god. Just to show extra dominance, she brings the carcass back to the front door and then makes Cobalt carry it inside. See, Cobalt? The entire village won't starve. You're bringing the corpse in as we speak. And now it's Cobalt that's going to learn how to tear the animal apart with a knife. Where are you again? We've learned planting. This is actually an insanely valuable thing. Oh, Avatar taught us planting. Nice, Avatar. Thank you for teaching us that. Because this is going to lead to good times. Because now we can plant our own berry bushes. No, I don't like that with that one's position. Hello, Lady Luna D. How are you? The gardening has begun. Oh wait, we actually have some beets right now, so we could actually do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. We can't do all of it. It's okay that we can't do all of it. Wait, maybe we can do all of it. What the heck? What the heck? Do we actually have enough seeds for all of this? What the heck? How do we have so many seeds? Oh, also the other thing is that we can now, let me check the seed pile here really quick. We have 4 birch tree seeds. Oh, right. We only have one person who knows how to dig. We need to change that. You know what? One berry, you have to learn gardening because you need to bring something to the table. And just 2 people should be fine. We should be able to do enough with that. Can't do anything with the chisels, but the axe heads, or the pickaxe heads. And how are you, by the way, Luna D? I hope. Oh wait, you've already said I'm good. But how was your stream yesterday? That's the wording. I can. People say that I can't, but I can. Well, I'm glad you're understanding, Avatar. Like, I didn't want to have to, like, explain this to everybody, because that's, like, a lot of work to be like, well, you see, in order to make things happen, you have to punch the earth until God tells you to stop. And then you go, make me! And, like, that's a dangerous game to play. But we appreciate people who are willing to play that card game. Don't steal that. I'm writing a metal song with that line. I am gonna steal that. I'll steal it for, like, the next thingamathing that I write. I don't know what the thingamathing is, but... Oh. And it's Flossie that teaches us about butchery! Because she's quite the butcher. And we have 6. Oh, right. We don't actually know how to cook meat yet. Is it Cobalt? Yeah, Cobalt is going to be the one to teach us how to cook meat. Cobalt the cook. Our fire went out because we ran out of sticks. Wait, we didn't run out of sticks. Somebody just wasn't being a fire kid. Where's that berry bastard? There he is. You. Fire keeping. Keep that darn fire going, Barry. My God. What do we keep you around for, honestly? It works because berries rhymes with berries. Thank you, Avatar. I can see you giving, like, finger guns when you say that. Just like, yeah. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, you right, though. Sunflower seeds brighten up the landscape, and the seeds provide a small amount of calories. How many sunflower seeds do you need to eat before sunflowers are, like, calorifically even close to valuable to what you need? I don't actually know. I never really eat sunflower seeds. Seem to imagine? Well, yeah, of course I do, Avatar. Why wouldn't I? It's important to visualize. It's good for you, one might even say. Hey, Cobalt? Oh, it's not Cobalt anymore. Kaju took it. Kaju stealing the glory again. Kaju is going to become the cook. Except that's not true. I'm giving the cooking skill to Bells because I know that that Bells makes awesome food. So we got to make sure to stay true to form here. So Bells will be our cook. Gosh dang it, is it already 3 hours? I was going to go until spring, and now we're here, and I don't know what to do because it's like, I should call it. For the sake of myself, I should call it. Dang it. Okay, well, there you go, everybody. That's Sapiens. I know that I've been doing some weird, like, one stream on Thursday shenanigans. And I apologize for that. I don't know why that's happening specifically. I'm not sure why I'm doing this either, by the way. If anybody's like, Will, what are you doing? And it's just like, no, just let it happen. This is a me thing. This is for me now. Well, I'm sorry, but today is Tuesday. What did I say, Cobalt? What did I say? What did I say wrong? Did I say Thursday? Oh. I'm falling apart. I'm barely breathing. I'm having a hard time. I'm sorry that the last couple of Tuesdays have just been me going like, we're just gonna play this game one off and not go anywhere with it. I'm doing Greer. And Kaju learned how to cook. I have to at least give Bells the power of cooking. Where's Bells? Someone Bells. Cooking. Power of cooking bestowed upon Bells. 5 of it is still raw. There. I don't know who you are or why you're doing what you're doing. What are you building? Oh. This all makes sense. I stand by my statement. I appreciated the statement. Don't think I didn't, Avatar. That's not the case here. There's no malice in the statements I have made. There's compassion and goodwill. And a little bit of amusement. But this is where we're gonna stop for the day. I hope that everybody had a good time. I'm sorry that I'm not as focused as I could be. Next, I'm gonna make a solemn vow that I'll probably forget by the end of the night. Next week, my schedule will have actual games written on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Although it's gonna be interesting because we're probably beating Kingdom Hearts on Thursday. It might be a long-ass stream because I want to do the Coliseum stuff as well. So it's like we might dedicate like the first hour and a half. The first hour and a half to Coliseum stuff. Assuming I can cut through it. And then I might do like an attempt or two on him. If I can get to him. And then we move to Endgame. And we'll try to beat it. It'll be either very exciting or it will be a miserable display of me desperately attempting to beat bosses. Okay. We're going to go over to Navek. He's playing Pow World. And that's where we're going to go. And you can't stop me, nerds. Boom. All the things that are necessary to shill. I need to get better at shilling again. I've dropped off, chat. I've become too complacent. I've lost my ability to grind. I gotta get back on that. What do they say? Back on that grind mindset. Gotta get back on that treadmill. Gotta freaking... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We're going over to Navek. We're going over to Navek's place. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Super appreciate you tolerating my shenanigans, and I hope that you guys had some semblance of fun today. All right. So, 15 people. Gosh dang it. What are you guys even doing here? Go do something productive. The flour mill grind set. Boom. Avatar gets it. But all right, everybody. The outro, and then we're out for the evening. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in and out for a second, know that you were super appreciated. I hope that you guys are having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time might happen to be for you. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally do sleep, whatever time might happen to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. Thank you so much, bedbreads and sleepyheads, for stopping by. I will see you guys over at Navex, and I will see you guys at the next sleepover. That's what the intro is. It's good morning, bedbreads and sleepyheads. Welcome to the Tuesday sleepover. Frick! I remembered it. All right. See you guys over there. Bye. I swear I'll be better rested next stream. I promise. I'll do my best. Bye.